What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pigs Butters here, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. When we left off, Q. Yeah, we've been left
Q.
off in this room of hell and despair, and we have a heck of a puzzle that is awaiting us now after a day of trying to relax to figure out what the heck we're going to be doing.
And after all this time, I just realized something.
What is it?
I don't know if you noticed it or not either. The inventory is
Is it
literally
this thing? It's a hand.
a hand.
Yeah.
I never really noticed that.
It's okay. If you're not really paying attention to that kind of thing, then it's an easy to miss.
I just thought it was a
thing
funky
for
little
ya.
design, but I'm like, wait, no, that's fingers.
Yeah, no, it's like a hand
Yeah.
holding onto a globe or sphere of some
I
kind.
thought that was kind of neat.
But
Anyway,
now we
this.
have this whole thing, and we also a thing from last time. I was gonna try and say the things again. It might, but as I said, I processed it.
Yeah.
I know what I have to do.
You know what you have to. It's not that you're confused. You know.
Exactly. You know, I get that when I press this, it's saying that, like, with 3, there are 3 blocks that would be active in here.
Yep.
Which by that, or these 3 would be active. I know it's not going to be as easy as that. That's what I'm going to do for the sake of you guys. Because when I go through all 4 of these, because it's 4, thankfully there's not a topper. There's not a topper. I don't have, no, I don't have
Is
to worry
there a
about.
top?
I don't have, I'm going to.
Is there a top one?
I mean, I'll be able to touch the bottom, and no, the top is not. Okay, so it's
Okay.
just 4. It's just
Still.
4. But I'm gonna have to dial in and focus,
Yes.
which is not gonna make the most entertaining content. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get
It's
it
also
down.
for the sake of time.
Well, not just for the sake, because I mean we've solved things on here before.
That's true.
But it's the fact that it's going to take time, and that time is going to be very uninteresting when I'm just staring here going, okay, so it's
Especially the fact that it's a pure white thing with nothing neat to look at.
Like the commentary is going to end up being real garbo.
It's
So I'm
gonna
save
be
that for
write
you
that
guys.
down, write that down, and then silence, and then write that down.
Exactly. So we're going to be right back. I'm going to go through all of these, figure out what it is, hopefully not get it wrong.
I believe in you.
Thank you for that one. I'm going to spend the time to make sure I get it right.
You believe
But
in
then
yourself.
all of you,
Yeah, eyeball. You gotta trust yourself.
yeah, I bought you, trust yourself. But we're going to be right back with me being intelligent. Okay.
Hello, we're back.
I think I have everything.
You think?
If I remember how I read that, like, the south end of the cube would be the north end of the wall. So that means that the first thing I did should be right over here. And do I have to? So that would be these 4. If I got okay. I'm on something here. Whoa! What the hell? Interesting. So that's how this one works.
It looks like there's more of them. We should keep looking.
I think that's it for.
Whoa.
I think that should be
That's
it
so
for.
trippy. Can you go in there? Or is my brain just
Something just
freaking
slid out from the wall. Look around more by exiting zoom and returning to the normal view. Okay, I guess I can't do anything with that yet. I think it's just.
Oh, that's just
out.
that's just where the wall came out. Okay, yeah. It's not like a little hallway.
Got some kind of weird patterns on it.
Ugh.
Nothing happens if I touch them, though.
Maybe something's missing.
Like what? Maybe something if I go through the other walls. So, I believe this would be Weast,
Weast.
which, if my notes are correct, should be this.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that was. Does that mean these are? This one was the most complicated one, by far. But. Okay.
Oh,
No, it's just opening different things. Okay. This one was a little fucky, but
That looks
the
like,
dice.
You know what that looks like? It looks like one of those little, like small little like Japanese hotels.
Yeah, like the
They
capsule
have
hotels.
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay. So I did.
What? What is that another? Is this literally a puzzle inside a puzzle?
A table. Declare
more exiting zoom mode and returning to the normal view. So what? Okay, dice.
Looks like 4 purple
D&D,
books.
got it. Let's go through each one of them. What the? There's nothing written here.
Huh?
I mean, all the pages are blank.
Are the other books the same?
Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing here.
What about C? It's always the last one you're like, oh, it can't be.
This one's blank too.
And then you think not check E, and then everything's in E.
Huh?
Something wrong? Is there something in that one?
No, the pages are all blank. It's just...
Just what?
Well, there are some pictures put in between the pages back here. 3 of them, it looks like. You have found a picture of a blue die, a picture of a green die, and a picture of a red die. You can review them by visiting the archive. Like those things.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Oh.
No, they're just doing it again. No, they're just doing it again. God, no.
You want to do this other
Why?
things first before we lose track?
I'm gonna do this so I can get my notes out of the way. So, okay, that opens. Oh. Another
What?
hologram?
Oh,
well, there's a
yeah.
safe, though, so that's something.
Okay, that's important.
And then I think it's this one way over here. Okay. No!
No!
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
more past.
And it's literally the worst ones. The one that is by far the worst. That was goofy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, half the walls like okay, well maybe
Yeah. Oh gosh.
well this doesn't affect.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got this.
Yep.
Oh gee,
Oh.
thanks. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck that's for. And then okay. Maybe that's why I had like the weird opening there so I could open that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not, okay. I mean, I kind of brute forced my way through this one last time, but it's the fucking hexagon puzzle. It's the fucking hexagon. Oh, there's a chip in there.
Oh yeah, it's like the
security room.
Yeah.
There's a red memory card behind the glass.
AB game. Break it. Oh,
There's a binder behind the glass.
break it. Just break it.
I guess Sigma doesn't want to punch it with his robot arms. It's bulletproof glass, so he can't.
Honestly, it probably is.
Yeah.
Zero Senior wouldn't put breakable glass in front of something that
No,
you have
not
to
at
solve
all.
a puzzle. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 5 moves to complete the puzzle.
Huh. Feel like I've done this puzzle somewhere before. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
Goodness.
Now, I'll assume the key, was it all red over there? Let me just check. This is tough. So, yeah, it's just everything red. So
Yep.
you turn everything red in 5 moves. I might be onto something. Maybe.
And then that.
Maybe not.
Try the bottom triangle, the green.
Wait!
Oh.
No, that's not it.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
Hold on, so hit me.
Do what you did before. Yep.
So those 2?
Yeah, and the top one. Try the bottom left triangle, the green. Yeah.
That?
No, never mind.
Yeah, no, that, I think we were almost onto something there for a second. So hold on, if I do these 3 things. Let me actually...
The top triangle? No.
No. Oh, man.
Actually, do the top triangles. Now that one? Nope.
I'm getting close.
That's literally what
but
we start with, I
can't.
think. No, it's not.
Okay.
Do what you did before. The 3.
I don't know if I don't think this is how I need to do it. I
And then
think.
do one of the top green triangles.
Well, that's gonna activate that immediately.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's
What
just
about
like
on
the hexagon that
what about on
surrounds
the left
everything.
side, like the outside green one?
That still
Oh.
activates the top.
That's annoying.
I honestly think I might be doing it a little wrong on that regard. Wait.
Oh.
Wait, no, that didn't work like I wanted to. Fucking shit sticks.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You can do this. It's fine.
If I think.
You're scaring me. You sound possessed. Okay. Yeah. Why do you sound like Tim Toolman Taylor?
Almost onto something. Ah!
Top one? Nay.
I saw the code of the Matrix, maybe.
Proud of you. Proud of you.
Okay.
Are they gonna tell them that they're proud of you too?
Yeah, that must be the answer. Look. Hey, let's go. Glass doors.
They're open.
Well done.
Hey!
That was some good work, Sigma. Thanks.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Right, fuck off with that. All right, let me grab this. What is it?
It's a binder.
I mean, no shit, but what's in it? Let's have a look. There's only a single piece of paper in here. It says Q Chambers Special AB Game. What?
What?
Instructions for the Q Chambers AB game?
There's an AB game in here?
Review by visiting the archive. Is that why this says AB on it?
I was making a joke. I was joking about it being an AB game.
Well, it's in
You heard that joke, right? When
I remember, yeah. Well, it's
Hints for the AB Game Q edition. 3 people will definitely choose Ally. 3 people will definitely choose Betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror man. He will always do whatever his opponent does. First answer, strive for a 9 with 6 cooperators. Second answer, we must be the only ones to surpass 9.
Kill me. Kill me.
Oh my god.
Kill me now. I guess I might as well try at the dice.
Are they slidies?
I think it's gonna be the flippy.
Oh, look at the AB thing.
Yep. So hey, can I get that out? Give it to me. Give it to me. There's a small depression with the transparent cover on it. It seems to be part of the table.
I think there's a blue memory card.
We both fucked up. Let's go. All right.
It's because this whole process is melting my brain. And now more.
This one will probably be the easiest one.
Up, and now we know that we have a mini AB puzzle.
We can do this. We can do this.
Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. The direction of each side of each die must match a specific pattern. Choose which die you would like to move by selecting it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally using the directional buttons.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh, God.
Okay, I think this at least has the orientation that we need to follow, I'll assume. You want to take pictures quick so I don't have to go back and forth? Because I could go back and forth in the game over and over again. I'm just going to hope that it matches the somewhat orientation that we have of our puzzle here. You got that one?
Yes.
All right, and then we got green.
Got it.
And red.
Got it.
Okay, and so... Because it is a slightly... So let's start with the blue, because that was the first one. So I need it to be... So this needs to be a 1 right here, I would assume, as long as the orientation is correct. So let me see if I can get... Cool, that right there. I need to make sure I do not press the B button at any point, otherwise this game will be fucking donezo.
Yep.
So this needs to be a 5 right here. Let me see if I can do my...
Your thing.
Typical rotation.
You getting flashbacks?
Mood. Unfortunately.
No. Hey, there we
Cool,
go.
There we go.
So now...
I'll leave that be. Now I can start moving around a little bit. I almost wonder if I should get... Let me get the reds out of the way quickly for myself.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I'm just moving them away so I can open up
yeah.
if I need room
Here's
to
the
move.
green.
So the green needs to be... I think is that a 6 right here? Yes. So...
Oh. Nope. There we go.
There we go. I hope the orientation doesn't have to be correct on the 6, because if so, then I guess I'll find out.
Yep.
But let me just get everything
2.
else set. 2. Pretty much
An
just needs to
extra
be a
over.
2 right here. Do my typical
That was a nice beat. You caught that, right?
I did. That 2 is out of orientation as well, so I guess I'll find out if that needs to be fixed, in which case I will figure out how the fuck I can fix that. Now we got reds. We've got a 3 needs to be right there, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it needs to be a 3 right there. Oh, that's going to be fucky to deal with. No,
hey,
it's not.
You were saying.
That orientation of 3 is correct.
Yeah.
And now I need this to be a 4. Right in here.
Uh-oh.
That
means the orientation must... I don't think you can. Oh, you had it.
But I mean, it
wasn't there.
Wrong...
Yeah. Interesting.
How can I change that around?
Damn. Maybe switch the 2 dice?
That could be what the key is.
Yep.
Yes, we're on. Okay, and this needs to be a 3.
No, a 2. Like that.
There we go. Yes.
Which was the proper one. You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's fucking go. Got it. I had a feeling you could do it. Good job.
Have a look at this.
Hey, it opened. Great.
Yay.
Great. Give me the fucking thing. It's blue. Yay.
All right, did that. No.
And of course there's
there's another one.
Fucking kill me.
God.
All right, what's our key to success on this one? That's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Come on, who hasn't seen a dartboard before? No, that's not what I mean. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building before. It's just, this board is different from a normal dartboard, you know?
Let's try it out.
What do you mean, try it out?
Isn't that obvious? There's only 2 ways to use a dartboard. Either you use it to hold pizza or you throw darts at it. Use it to hold pizza?
Okay, well, I mean, we've got darts here.
I can see how it would. Are those missiles?
They're darts! They're darts! Look over here.
You are Sigma.
I think that's a green memory card. Can't get it out, though. That glass is covering it. So I want to grab the darts. You can get some darts out, though. Okay, I'll grab a couple.
Those are metal, too. They're not like the other ones.
No.
These are dangerous. These could kill someone.
Okay. Are they going to tell me what they want me to do?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe this isn't too bad.
Maybe it's not.
This is your thing. You can read. It's a tutorial.
Right. Get a score of 100, 3 darts. I was by the thing. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not good at this. However, the first dart must land in the green area, the second in the blue area, and the third in the red, like it says right there.
Okay.
To throw a dart at a particular area, grab it by pressing the A button, and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land.
Huh? That's weird. Could have sworn I've seen these darts before somewhere. Whatever. Time for some darts. Okay, so this one is...
That's weird, because they were metal in the picture, but now they're not.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't as bad as the other one where it had to be a specific means of it. This is now back to how it was, just red, or green and blue, and then red.
Yeah.
And I think it goes on the typical darts fashion where the outside is single, double, triple value. So let me see what kind of things I can work with here. If I do that, and I've got to do a blue next. I can do like 24, even 51. There's not anything I can make with 51. That's bad in math. So I did not get high enough, actually, which is interesting.
What score does it want?
100 is what it wants. Let me shuck a big ol' 14 first. For the 42.
Yep.
Now if I go blue. If If I make 18, that'd be 60, but I can't create 40 with anything. I don't think. So I can't do that. If I make 24, that would be 66. Can I do this? 66. Is there anything I can do from there, though?
Oh, the 11.
That's going to be 99, not 100. So I'm one off.
Damn. For once I thought I did math right. Almost.
I mean, you're onto a pattern. Man, it sucks I have to do it in a specific way. I feel like focusing on the big ones here to get the score high enough is actually going to be...
Yeah.
What if I experiment with this? 72. So if I need to get 28... Boy, if only I could put the dart right there, that'd be it, but I can't do that. God damn it.
Jeez, 90.
So close.
Okay.
What about... Because I'm trying to do it in my head too, and I'm bad at mental math.
39.
Riveting gameplay.
I know. This is exactly what I cut out the beginning part of it. Now we're stuck
on the edge of their seats. I didn't know there was going to be all this.
28. Do red afterwards.
What? Oh. 67.
Let's go! Oh God.
This is gonna be a while.
Well, that's 3 out of 3. So, piece of cake. You see that? My dart skills are undeniable.
I thought we still have other mini puzzles to do.
Well, there's the AB game one, but that's it.
I
Unless there's more unlocked after it, but this gets the third
yes,
SD
I saw
card.
it quite clearly. It was very nice. Do you think you had to stand the whole 2 meters and 37 centimeters away from the dartboard, though?
Yes. I'm a fair man. My high school voted me most likely to be a judge, you know?
Okay.
And I would love to judge your swimsuit. That's great and all, but look. See the display case? Let's go.
It's open.
Great. Now we can get that green memory card. But then we're going to open up the yellow and the magenta.
No.
We're going to have to pull out all the stops on this job. It's like you're in a heist movie. Did I wear a cat suit?
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I just threw up a little. Besides, everybody in a heist movie wears a sweet suit. That was fucking random. Okay.
Well, I mean, just think of what, Ocean's 13?
Or Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11 is the OG one.
Yeah. I think because 13's the one I saw in theaters.
Is that the one that was all ladies? The screen, huh? There's nothing on it.
I saw Ocean's 11 in the theaters too. I don't remember.
Doesn't matter.
I just remember a bunch of guys robbing a casino.
That would be Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12. Was George Clooney in it?
I don't. I remember there was something about like they faked bed bugs being in the sheets of one of the hotel rooms or something. Oh,
I don't think that's 11. But let's go ahead and keep this going.
Or they talked about it. I don't know. It doesn't do anything when I touch it.
How do we turn it on? Hell if I know.
I don't see a button or a card slot or anything.
Not a lot we can do if we can't turn it on. Might as well leave it alone for now. Oh, but I thought I might have everything. Maybe it's this thing? I think I've seen something like this before.
Oh, you mean one of those exercise machines where you twist your hips around?
No, I don't think so. This doesn't look like a fitness machine to me. And I would know.
It kind of ruins it when you take it so seriously.
This is damn it. I can't remember. I thought I had a hell of a memory. Strange dish-shaped device. Feel like I remember, but again, what do I do with the cards? What do I do? Maybe I
What?
Okay. Boom. The heck is this ridiculously huge thing? There's a screen down here. Looks like this is the only part you can actually interact with. But it's dark. There's nothing on it.
There are some card slots underneath the screen. They look just like the ones on the polling machines in the AB rooms.
So that means you put some memory cards in here, right?
Yeah, like the one you've got in your hand right now.
Uh-huh. There's a green card, huh? We'll see if anything happens when I put it in the green slot. And then we got a red one. This red card, huh? Put it in the red slot. Blue. Blue.
Woo!
Would you look at that?
Looks like you turned it on.
Let's go!
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
USA! USA! Okay.
I'm gonna say us.
It's probably us.
Us, A, and B are all pairs consisting of 2 people. C, D, and E are solos consisting of a single person. First, move the pairs A and B to the blank areas on the left under pair. Next, move solos C, D, and E to the blank areas on the left over solo. Press the A button to grab and move the letter I icons. My brain's melting. A pair and a solo aligned vertically with verses between them will face off against one another in the AB game. You can still move icons even after you've placed them. Once an opponent has been selected, the game will begin. Choose the vote for the us pair, either ally or betray. The results of your match will be displayed along with the results of the other teams. If the correct number of people reach the target BP after playing 3 rounds, the game will be completed.
And this is whether okay, so I assume with the fact that it gave us a key of some sort.
Do you want me to take a picture of it? When you pull it up, we'll take a picture of it.
Might as well.
So you don't have to keep going back to it.
But I assume that everyone is going to vote a same way, if that makes sense. Like, they're always going to vote.
Got it.
Well, as the 3 people will definitely choose ally, 3 people definitely choose betray. One is a mysterious mirror man. So we have to figure out which 3 are going to be choosing ally, which 3 are going to be choosing betray.
I mean, one is mysterious mirror man, which means that's a solo, I'm guessing?
That should be a solo, and it looks like they will do whatever the opponent does.
So that helps.
So they're going to copycat what the person against them, or what the people against them would do. Okay. But yeah, that would be one of the solos. Would be a mirror man that is going to copy a vote. The others... The 3 and 3 is what throws me off. Because... like, technically, we've got pairs.
Yeah.
And it is counting 2 people as a pair.
So does that... well...
Which is what really throws me for a loop.
Yeah.
But I think this is where you took a picture of it.
Yep.
Where honestly trial and error are what it's going to come into. So if we put A and B, if we just have things out here. I pull out notes on my own phone to keep track of how everyone is doing. So, for example, and I guess it's the 2, like the first answer is probably the basic to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And then the second answer is the gold file, I will assume. But I would assume that if you want for all 9, for all 6 to get 9, we need everyone. Well, no, that'd be impossible to get everyone to vote ally. Because people are always going to choose betray.
Remember, you have 3 rounds.
Yeah, but that's where like the point of us having, because you would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If everyone could vote ally, then that would make it everyone get there. But something tells me that's not going to happen. But let's see what happens when I push ally. I wish it had kept that disappeared way too fast. I didn't get a chance to process that, but
me neither.
I think we found the copycat, and that's C, because that's the only one that actually cooperated, is that we both voted ally. Here's an easy way to figure out if that is the case. if I do the same thing and I vote betray, is C going to vote betray? Yes.
Yeah.
So C is the copycat. And I'm going to write that down. This better not change every fucking time, or I will scream to the heavens that this is a pain in the butt. So you can keep the picture there. I'm just going to put C.
Well, you don't have to write it down. C for copycat.
I'm just put C for copy. The other ones.
You don't need to write it down. C for copy. It's C for copy.
That is handy. Maybe this is a little bit simple. So C is the copycat.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that they voted the same way. So like if I reverse this, E and D, and say I vote. So remember A, B, E, D. Okay, so A and E are the betray, B and D are the ally.
Okay.
A, E is betray, and that leaves
D and B.
D and B. I did B and D as ally.
Dat boy.
All right, we have that. Now, how on earth are we going to ensure that all of us hit 9?
Within 3 rounds.
Within 3 rounds. Because I'm trying to think. I'm going to have to utilize the fact that they're betraying. Fuck. I mean, okay. Actually, my thought here, okay, is that we can vote with C and always ally each round, and that'll give us 9 points.
Yeah.
The other ones, can we utilize that and get, so if I had that A and E are betray. So one group is going to have to get ahead of themselves, otherwise they're going to get, as they say, messed up.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that, because even if B and D betrayed successfully both times, they wouldn't get the points. That's not it. I despise this. This is pain.
Yeah.
Existence is pain for me. I think I might end up looking this one up.
Oh, we've come so far.
Because my brain, I mean, it's been a long day for me. My brain cannot comprehend.
True. You did work today. And it's 1:08 in the morning.
Because obviously the easy thing would be like, oh, if everyone voted ally, then you could get everyone up there.
Yeah.
But you can't do that. The only thing that becomes the weird key to throw things for a different loop is the fact that C copycats, so you can move them around to do various things. You can't betray because they're going to make 0 points and you're not going to get anything after that.
Wait, if...
Or can you?
If...
Huh?
Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
I know. This sucks.
I thought I was confused about something, but no.
Oh, I'm confused all right.
No, I meant, I was like, if we both allied, how come us got 5 and not 6? But then I remembered that it starts at 3.
Fucking...
And it adds 2.
Mind is a mess. God. Just... Like, I don't get it.
Okay. That did a thing. Does that mean... Wait,
Wait, I'm confused.
what about A and E, though? And D and B? How we...
Did-
What?
Confused. Did they gain points?
Ooh.
The Betray group. They... No. Huh.
You do have A and E as the betrayers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So like if I do I and D and then D and B.
Well, A and E, they're not gonna gain anything because they're gonna betray each other. See?
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
What?
I'm an idiot. I misread that, I think. I think it's impossible.
What do you mean?
I saw Strive for 9 with 6 cooperators as like all 6 teams. What if it means 6 people? Because I don't think it is possible for everyone to do it.
Right.
But if I put the... Let me see if this actually works.
This just...
If it's this simple.
Seems so cut and dry, though.
You do
What?
only need 6 people.
Oh
okay,
my-
I misread that. All right, that makes it a lot easier. Because I was like, wait, if we just put the betrayers in their own little pocket and set them aside, then we can get 4 teams to 9. I thought by 6 cooperators it meant all 6
Yeah, same.
teams. Got it.
Way to go.
Good work.
People are probably yelling at the screen.
I probably, fuck it. Hey, look, the screen changed
That's
color.
just how YouTube goes, people.
Exactly.
You yell
That's
at the
what our-
screen, the people that you're watching don't know what the hell they're doing, but they can't hear you, so you just gotta wait for them to figure it out.
And you gotta remember, it's almost like you've played this before, so you kind of know the solutions on the back of your hand if you've played it before.
Yeah.
When we don't know shit because we're doing this.
So would this be...
Could this be... Should this be...
Oh,
I knew it! That looks like a password to the safe.
we did it. This should get us into that safe.
Okay.
I remember it.
I already kind of blanked out.
I remember it, don't worry.
I know there was the corners, and it was separated as
Yep.
star, moon, sun. But, same safe we've seen in the other rooms.
That means we probably open it the same way, too.
We just need to plug in the password, right?
Yeah. Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay, tap left.
The way I remembered it was the Chowder theme song. You take the moon and you take the sun. Nope. It's starting from the right.
Oh, why would you do... Oh,
Take the moon
some moon over here.
and you take the sun. Star.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Because I remember where
works.
the moon was
Mhm.
first, you know?
Yeah. Ooh.
Good job. You opened it.
Huh. Well done. There's
that-
antidotes in there.
Is that Accelavir?
I believe so. It's the same color. Okay, then. Let's see what's in here. First off, 2 star key cards.
We can use these to play the AB game as many times as we want.
Hold on. Those keys are important, but look at this. A Dexelavir.
The Radical 6 cure.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what to say. Quark is going to be okay. Is he crying?
Oh,
All right, let's get out of here. You need to get this stuff to Quark and Alice.
yeah, you're right. This key should do the trick.
Perfect.
Let's get moving.
Exactly. Fuck the... Am I going to try? No, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. We're going to do the experiment that I know that there's a lot of discourse, not just in the comments, but all over the internet, that believes that if you want to get the true ending of the game, a lot of people believe that you need every single golden file that the game has to offer. That's what a lot of people believe.
Huh.
There's another group of people that have played the game that say that is untrue. All you need to do, and we're about to do it, I'll go over here. All you need to do, and it keeps track of it, is make sure that you beat every room on the hard difficulty. And as long as you do that, that is the key to being able to see the extra ending. And all of them are still on hard. I never fucked up any one of them. And now we have that one over there. That one was hard. That one was hard. That one was hard. And now we're on the final one over here that we're getting out of.
Yep.
And this will be this litmus test where I love to do it. This is Akechi 2.0. Everyone was screaming like, oh my God, you didn't get this thing. You're going to miss out on the whole third semester. You're going to miss out on this scene. You're going to miss out on the extra ending. And you know what? It all still worked because the internet can sometimes be dumb.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to help prove the internet wrong. So I am your guinea pig this evening. We will see if it is true, and it can be documented that you don't need the documents to see the ending. And if we're wrong, then we got to correct the people on the internet that believe it's wrong. But the door is locked. It says lock. You guys ready? All set here.
Go for it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stop that. Jeez. One more time.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1.
He trolled you.
One final room.
You found it. We got achievements.
Escaped everything on hard difficulty in VLR. Escapist, I think it said.
Interesting.
It opened.
We should get back to the Flore warehouse then.
Hey, wait. Did you guys hear something? Yeah, I heard that too.
What?
Sounded like a screen coming on. You didn't hear it? Came from over there. Sounds like something turning on.
Oh.
See, I told you. The screen wasn't on before.
You're right. Guess it was set to turn on when we opened the door.
It looks like an authentication screen. I think we need to put in an ID and a password.
The ID I don't know, but we know the password
You know what's
now.
interesting?
Huh?
This lion only has one head.
Yes. Is it the 9th lion eating the sun?
Yeah, but what?
That was when I noticed the illustration. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the... Ah! Memento mori. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. There were a lot of them.
Yep.
Oh, of course. This was the real 9th lion. But if that was the case... Yeah. No. I don't know what the ID would be. Though. We know the password. We know the password. It was what was on her. Would it just be her name? Does that I think that'll fit. Is it spelled this way?
What? Kurashiki? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then it's...
Oh, Jumpy Doll.
Yeah. You forgot that?
Yeah, I did.
That's why I said we knew it. It was on the back of the ID.
I forgot all about it.
Now let's see if that is just...
Yeah!
No! I just wasn't sure about the ID. it happened to fit, but I wasn't sure if that was going to work.
Sigma, look!
We just set off the bomb.
Is it going to be
Boom.
her? Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
This is going to blow Tenmyoji's mind.
You're...
Akane.
There it is!
It's Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a very long time.
He walked toward her. Slowly, carefully, almost as if he was afraid of scaring her away. He reached out.
She's
Buzz.
a hologram.
Yeah. Tamuji squeezed his eyes shut.
Akane.
He closed his hand around empty air and let it fall to his side.
That's sad.
There was a moment of sad silence, and then she began to speak.
I see you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you.
Sigma.
Well, I suppose that's slightly inaccurate. What you see now is a holographic message I recorded before you came here. Unfortunately, this means I will not be able to answer your questions, at least not directly. I hope you will understand. Now, where to begin?
Oh, she's got a picture now, looking dead as heck.
Yeah.
Probably have a great many questions.
Just a few.
What day is it? Where are we? Who is Zero? And what does he have to do with Akane Kurashiki? But I imagine there is one question that rises above all the others.
Are we on a Mars moon?
Oh my god.
Were we brought here?
That is always been the thing, is that, like, no matter what the Radical Six stuff is, why is Akane and everyone involved and brought us into this?
Yeah.
The answer to that is simple. Everything that has happened here is part of our plan.
I know.
All of this was required for the success of the AB project. I assume you heard the name by now, at least. In any event, you were all needed in order to execute our plan. The Nonary game was necessary for the same reason. Your question now, I imagine, is just what is this AB project?
Yeah, can I get a
The
little word?
answer
Yeah.
to that is also simple. Allow me to explain.
Oh boy.
We created
Yep.
the AB project for one purpose: to transport the consciousnesses of two people into the past. Those two people are you, Sigma, and you, Phi.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
What do you mean the past? The moment the words were out of my mouth, I realized no one there could answer the question. Not Phi, not Tamioji, and certainly not a pre-recorded hologram.
Have you figured out what this room is? I assume you saw the Q on the door. It stands for quantum.
Okay.
That makes this the quantum room.
It took me a moment to realize she'd changed subject without even pausing. There was nothing we could do, of course, but I still felt a twinge of frustration.
Take a look at the rear of the room. Do you see that large enclosure? That houses our quantum computer. The systems that control this entire facility run on that machine. That includes the construct you refer to as Zero Jr.,
Oh.
as well as the golems. All of them do their thinking in that box. Isn't that strange, though? It seems contrary to how we perceive the world. The body, the thing that you see and interact with, is somewhere else. But the mind and all its thoughts are in this box. Perhaps it isn't so strange, though. Perhaps humans are the same, with our minds and thoughts existing separate from our bodies. Our core is in our head, of course. We all have individual brains, think individual thoughts, and act according to individual wills. That makes communication difficult, though. So, we're forced to rely on inefficient mediums like language, photographs, nonverbal cues, etc., to transmit information. Each one of us is an individual, and we have no direct connection to anyone else.
You know what?
But
Oh.
is that
Sorry.
really true?
Your whole thing about only certain people being able to go into certain rooms was true now. Because she straight up said, oh, you Sigma and you Phi. Because that means that Sigma and Phi had to be in this room for this message.
I mean, well, I was referring to in the second, in the level 2
With the lever.
warehouse with the levers over there. That's what I meant.
Was there no lever to get here?
No, it's just a single door. Anyone could have picked any which way they wanted, but we just happened to go in this route.
Never mind then.
I'll assume that the hologram only activated because it detected that we were here doing things.
Probably, yeah.
And anyone else that came in, be it if it was, K and Dio in that one timeline or anything like that, that this probably wouldn't show for them, because why the fuck would it?
Yep.
But, okay.
In the dimensions we are most familiar with, yes, it is. If we look at things from another higher dimension, however, we may all be connected after all, like the branches of a tree or a rhizome.
Bless you?
Imagine a horizontal cross-section of the root system of a large tree.
Okay.
All you can see are the spots where the roots intersect the plane of your cross-section. In the 2 dimensions you see, the roots all appear to be individual things with no connection to one another. But this isn't the case. If you expand your view and look at the root system in 3 dimensions instead of only 2, you see the truth.
Think in 3D.
All the roots join together at the trunk. In 2 dimensions, they appear to be separate. But if you look at the roots from a 3rd higher dimension, you see things that might appear to be separate from one another in 3 dimensions could be connected to one another if you look at them in 4 dimensions.
Oh god, don't break us like this.
Doesn't really seem like it could be a possibility. I believe that is how human consciousness actually works. Well, I'm not the only one, I suppose. Zero and I share that belief.
Morphogenetic field theory.
Semioji mumbled something that sounded like nonsense. I put my mouth to ask him what it meant, but Akane was already talking again.
What it meant.
Now, when I talk about a 4th dimension, I'm referring to the 4th dimension used in Minkowski space-time. Let's start with a single dimension, where all that exists is a point.
Just a dot.
Connect points to one another, and you have a line. In 1 dimension, the only surface you can create is that, a line. But move to 2 dimensions and create more lines, and you can create shapes. These are 2-dimensional surfaces.
Uh-huh.
Move
We
up
got
to
this.
3 dimensions, and you can connect these shapes to one another and form 3-dimensional objects.
I love the fact that I remember like a few months ago, just on our own, I was talking to you about the 4th dimension and how fucking crazy it is.
And I googled it and I was like, whoa.
I was like, trust me, it's going to be real weird.
Now you have a 3-dimensional surface.
And now here we are.
Here we are. It's all coming full circle.
Connect 3-dimensional objects to one another, and you formed a 4-dimensional object, which encompasses a volume of both space and time.
I mean, they made it very simple way on that
I was
one.
going to say, I could comprehend that one.
Minds are connected. If that was true, then what would prevent anyone from sending their consciousness backward or forward in time? That theory is the foundation of the AB project. The A represents after, and the B represents before.
The after-before games.
It probably sounds silly to you. A ridiculous story made up by a mad old woman. But look at what's happened to you. You've seen many different worlds and timelines, haven't you, Sigma? And what about you, Phi? I know you have too. Am I wrong? Tenmyoji should know what I'm talking about as well. I believe you experienced something very similar nearly half a century ago. sent your consciousness to the past to help save a little girl's life.
Half a century.
No, that's not the problem.
Half a century is, what, 50 years, right?
I mean, that does give us... I mean, we figured that time frame was correct, given the age of old woman Akane
But that means
over
he's
here.
like 70-something here. You know that, right?
I know, but you're catching the words here, right? You sent your conscience to the past to help save a little girl's life.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't Santa. That's what we did in 999. That was the point of 999. Was for Junpei to send his consciousness
Why
to
do you
the
always
past.
call him Junpei?
I'm sorry, that's how I pronounce things.
It's Junpei.
But the point is that
That's
he
like calling a tiger a tiger.
but that was the thing.
Huh.
It was a long time ago, but perhaps you still remember.
Yeah, of course I do. How can I forget? That little girl was you, Akane.
Suddenly it felt like Fa and I were outsiders trespassing on something we had no right to see. Tomoyuji's face was taut with emotion as he looked into Akane's eyes. It seemed almost like she was looking back at him.
Now, unfortunately, my time is up. The final stage of the project will begin very soon. I need to go prepare. The next time we meet, I can tell you the rest of the story.
When you meet me in the past, motherfucker.
So come and find me. I'll be waiting. One last thing. The cat in the box. Is it alive or is it dead? Sigma? Phi? You will decide its fate. Goodbye.
She sounds so creepy.
Akane, wait!
Oh, Tenmyoji. I can almost see you. You don't need to worry. Everything is going to be okay. I will see you again one day. I promise. But I'm going to have to ask you to wait just a little longer.
Wait. Akane!
And then she was gone. Tomoyoji collapsed to his knees, his back hunched and shaking. I saw tears land on the white-knuckled fists he pressed against his thighs. I kept quiet. What was there to say? Fa and I looked at one another and nodded silently. With a shaking hand, Tomoyoji pulled a photograph out of his pocket. It was a picture of a girl. After all that we'd been through, her smile was enough to break your heart.
But, like, why have that picture?
Midway back to the Florian and met up with the others!
It's like that photo is so significant to Santa, so...
Was that the exact same photo?
Mm.
I'm trying to
We
remember.
never saw the photo.
I thought we did. I thought when we were sitting on the stairs in that one route that we saw the picture. Unless we were just talking to him.
No, we were just talking
to
to him. He just said, it's my little sister. He never showed it to us.
And I'm trying to remember at the very end when you have the scene with Junpei and Akane.
Junpei.
I give up. I can't make you happy. Whatever. The point is with him and Akane when they were outside talking to each other.
You separate his name like a first and a last name.
Did they take a picture? I can't remember because it was so long ago that we played that game. But, you know, that would change everything if they didn't give a better answer to that.
Mm.
But, like, with what was stated there, like, that's not what Santa did in any of the Nonary games.
Did we ever learn Junpei's last name?
Oh, don't quiz me on that because you know I damn sure don't remember anything like that.
Because, like, I don't... Because more than think about it, I don't know why... I mean, I do know why he would be going by an alias, because, you know, it would be the same last name as one of the people who set this up, you know, that would cast suspicion upon him. But, like, do we know Junpei's last name? Is Junpei's last name Tenmyoji?
I don't know if we ever got his last name, to be quite honest. But maybe we do now.
I don't know.
I don't know. But you know what? This is a great pausing point.
Tenmyoji is my last name. My first name is Junpei.
You know what? With all of that madness, we're going to start walking into the final days of our lives. Next time.
Final days of our lives? The final days?
Yep.
We're going to die?
Yep.
No, we're not.
I don't know why my brain did. I don't know why my brain turned it into fucking
soap
days
operas,
of our lives. Yeah. But it just, my brain
like
went, woo!
sins through the hourglass.
I have gone loopy as shit. Please forgive me, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, we just did a lot.
Oh, man, but I want more.
See, it's the story part I love. The puzzle part,
I'm so glad it's out of the way. I think that's the final door. But then we go out and find one more and I'll die.
It's your final days.
Yup.